This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, ma'am. This is request to all participants. Kindly mute your mic. Please, please mute your mic. Otherwise, we will remove you from this hall. Sanjeev sir, are you able to listen? Please check your mic once.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Are
Yes,
you
sir.
getting?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just 1 minute. Kalpa madam will
Waiting for
introduce you.
1 minute, sir. Sanju sir, please wait for 1 minute. Good morning, all. Welcome to the session. I'm Dr. Kalpana Rai, convener and head CSC SITS Bhopal. The SAGE Group welcome you all in this 1 week FDP on information and cybersecurity and blockchain technology organized by Rajiv Gandhi Pradyogiki Vishwavidyalaya Bhopal under TechUp 3 in association with Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Sagar Institute of Research Technology Science, the SAGE Group. Our today's session speaker is Dr. Sanjeev Yadav. Dr. Sanjeev Yadav is currently working as Head of Department, Government Women Engineering College, Ajmer. He is serving as an assistant professor at Government Women Engineering College, Ajmer since 2012 and having more than 10 years of experience. He did his PhD degree from Research Center, Government Engineering College, Ajmer in year 2018 and MTech from Manage Jaipur in year 2010. He is a senior member of IEEE and member of IET. He is a secretary of IEEE Rajasthan subsection and secretary of IEEE Antenna and Propagation Chapter Delhi section for year 2019 and 2020. He has also served as treasurer or IEEE Rajasthan subsection in year 2019. He is the author of one IEEE transaction paper in IEEE transaction electromagnetic compatibility. He has authored more than 120 research papers in various conferences and journals. He is also author of one research book published by international publisher. He is a reviewer of many international journals and conferences. He has guided more than 15 MTech students. He has organized many international and national award, conferences and events. He has been awarded research fellowship at IIT Delhi and 2018 frequency select to surfaces and microwaves. I welcome Dr. Sanjeev. Sir, please.
Thank you, ma'am, for the introduction, and sorry for being late as I am unable to connect.
Okay,
And
sir.
now let's start today's talk. That it is not much of the you know, it is just related to the microwaves as on daily life. We all are using the microwaves. The effect of RF and microwave signals on human beings means, as we see that in today's life, we all are using the microwaves. Like we are seeing the mobile towers, we are at our home, we are having TV, fridge, we are having Wi-Fi, everything they are related to the microwave and how they are going to affect the human being. So next slide. Next slide. Yeah, here you can see that the electromagnetic frequencies are there. This is the electromagnetic spectrum. In the electromagnetic spectrum, you can see that there in the spectrum, the microwave range start from 1 gigahertz to 300 gigahertz. On that range, your TV is coming, FM is coming, radio is coming, Wi-Fi, everything that is coming in the spectrum. Next slide. All these devices, whatever it is in the range of microwave or not in the range of microwave, they are radiating. Here you can see that I have seen so many in the from hertz to MEV. Here I have shown many of the devices. Like first device is the transmission line, they are radiating. Landline phones, they are radiating. Then camera, they are radiating. Television, mobile phones, Wi-Fi, sun, microwave oven, and atoms. All these are radiating. Our mobile phones is coming in the terms of gigahertz. You can see that where do your mobile phones fit. Next slide. Yeah, here you can see that the radiation emit from cell phone, cell towers, Wi-Fi, TV and FM towers, microwaves are called electromagnetic radiations. And electromagnetic radiations, they are hazardous to human beings, animals, birds, plants and environment. As we can see here, if we are not having any of the signals, then also we are getting the electromagnetic radiations. Like we are using the laptop, while it is not being connected to the mobile phones or through the net, then also it is radiating. As we all are using nowadays, using this microwave oven, this is again using 2.45 gigahertz, it is also radiating. Then computers as well as mobile towers, all these are going to be harmful for us. So next slide. Here we can see that the population of our country is 1.3, more than 1.3 billion, and we are having more than 7 lakhs mobile towers in our country, as well as 120 billion plus mobile subscriber in our country. Next. Now we can assume that these are the conditions. A single person is having more than one mobile phone, and it is not only the mobile phone which is radiating. It is the Wi-Fi devices, as we all are having in our offices, Wi-Fi in our homes, we are having Wi-Fi, Bluetooth devices, wireless keyboards, whatever. Whenever we are going through the wireless, it is radiating. It is radiating means it is transmitting the electromagnetic waves. Next. Here in this figure, this is the most important figure. You can see that in this figure, the computer is there. It is providing the 5 milligauss. Now, before going to tell you, I will tell you about the National Council of Radiation Protection declared that 2 milligauss is the maximum amount of electromagnetic radiation that the human body can handle at one exposure. Now we are going towards what are the values. The devices which we are using on day-to-day basis, like the computers, they are radiating up to 5 milligauss. Hair dryers, they are radiating up to 25 milligauss. Airplanes, they are radiating up to 50 milligauss. Appliances, they are radiating up to 100 milligauss. And mixer blenders, they are radiating up to 220 milligauss. Now we can think the limit is only 2 milligauss, and these devices, when there is no Wi-Fi, at that time they are radiating from 5 milligauss to 220 milligauss. Next, now we can think how much exposure we are getting from these devices. Now, what is the microwave heating? That I am going to tell you from the sun heating versus microwave heating. These all devices are going to heat up our body. The sun heating, that is from the outside to the inside, means we are getting the heat from the outside, through the sun, and it is going towards our body. So little bit top. Then skin heating. Skin heating is going towards the, means our outer skin is going to be heated. So little bit sir, ऊपर को करना slide को. And then in the sun heating, the sweating happens. But in the microwave heating, the heating is from the inside to outside, means the electromagnetic radiations goes inside our body, as well as then they starts heating the inside tissue cells, and this is the internal heating, and heat is trapped inside the body. Here, whatever the heat is being generated, that is inside the body. So now the sweating doesn't happen, and heat is trapped inside the body. So this is too harmful. So next slide. And what is the hazard from these microwaves? Like that, the potential hazard from microphones and other wireless devices arises from the absorption of microwave radiation. Means this energy has been absorbed inside our body. When this absorption is more than a milliwatt or 2 milliwatt, then the problem happens. If we are talking the mobile phone for a smaller period, or the energy which is absorbed is up to the 2 milliwatts, then there is no problem. But if the energy increases from the 2 milliwatts, then the problem starts. Here the mobile phones which we are using, that is emitting only a watt or 2 watt. So the little powers is there. In the microwave oven, it radiates the few hundreds of watts, as we know that we are cooking the food in the microwave ovens. It makes the experiments easy. Means this power is there, then we can do any of the experiment. But in the mobile phones, the power is very less, so we can't use. Next slide, sir. Here this experiment is there. In the first figure, we can see that we can understand what is SAR. SAR is when we are having 1 centimeter a source which is of 20 watt, then what is going to happen? Here we can see that 20 watt is absorbed in the hand, means the intensity is 8,000 watt per square meter, means so much power is being absorbed at our body. So the SAR is 200 watts per kilogram for this first figure. For the second one, we are moving our hand from 1 centimeter to 10 centimeter. At that time, the source is same. The 2 watt absorbed is in hand. Only the 2 watt, from 20 watt to 2 watt. And the intensity is reduces to 200 watt per square meter. And the SAR becomes 20 watts per kilogram. And if we move our hand up to 1 meter from the source, and the source has the same value, then only 0.02 watt is being absorbed, and intensity is only 5 watts per square meter, and SAR is 0.2 watt per kilogram. Similarly happens in the case of microwave. As we are moving away from the microwave source, as we can say that from the mobile or the mobile tower or microwave oven, then the SAR value reduces so rapidly from, as we can say, first is 1 centimeter, second is 10 centimeter, and third is 1 meter. Means the energy intensity is decreasing so rapidly. Initially it was 8,000 watts per square meter, then reduces to 200 watts and gradually decreases to 5 watts. Means if we are away 1 meter from any source of 20 watt, then the intensity is only 5 watts. So we can assume if we are having the microphone or microwaves in our pocket, then how they are going to make these bodies like this. Next slide. Yes, here we can see that this is the mobile tower, and from the mobile tower the radiation is coming towards the mobile phones because it is getting the signals from it, and then those signals again going back towards the base station, and energy is incident on the all the energy while we are talking, that all the energy is being incident towards our head, because we are talking and we are putting the mobile phones near our head, then the energy is being incident at our head from one side. From the three sides it's going outside, but from the one side it is going towards side, so it is marked as red. So next slide. Here, this is not a PPT, so it will not work, but in this experiment we are while using the microphones or our mobile phones, what we are doing, we are working like that. We have put our head in the microwave oven for 1 minute, then the color gradually changes from green to red, as in the previous figure. From where the person standing is keeping his mobile phone, it is getting red. Here similarly, if we put anything living things inside the microwave oven for 1 minute, it will become red, hotter and hotter. Similarly, while we are talking with the mobile phones, the side which is connected to the body of the mobile phone, that is getting hotter and hotter due to the microwaves. Next. This way it is working. Like the mobile phone, it is radiating, and from the mobile phone, the cells which are our body, which are near the heads, they are also radiating, and due to the radiations, they are being ionized and getting heated. So the energy is being trapped inside the human body. Next. This is one of the figure. It's a little bit up, Yes. Yeah, here in this figure, we can see that there are two figures. In the first figure, you are seeing green and reddish part. Little bit reddish, green and yellow. But in the second figure, you can see that the reddish part is becoming yellow. In the right figure, we can see that why it is becoming because of the glucose metabolism in the area appears to has been affected. Means first one is when we have not talked with the mobile phone, and after talking in the mobile phone for a certain time, this will becomes like this one, because the glucose has been secreted from the human being or from that part of the head because of the heat generated from the microwaves through the mobile phones. Next slide. While using your earphone, you have noticed that if you are talking for a long time, your ear getting heated, and you know how much for talking approximately for 20 minutes, the temperatures increases by 1 degree centigrade. Means if you are talking for 1 hour, then the temperature increases of that side by 3 degrees centigrade. So we can assume that how much temperature is being generated by these microwaves for talking 1 hour. Means 3 degrees centigrade. Means whatever the inside the head, that is also going to be heated. So due to the heating, warm sensation is there, and so that the pain may be started not just after talking, maybe after years it may start, or finally it will going towards the hearing loss. And all these effects lead to the ear tumor. Means we have to talk very less through the mobile phones or through the wireless devices. And for that the anxiety is there, everything there. Next slide. Here you know that the SAR and cell phone use limit. This is the limit. You can see there only 6 minutes per day. That is the limit for the. A cell phone transmits 1 or 2 watts of power, as I told already. And if the SAR value is 1.6 watt per kg, then it's 6 minutes. And we can have a safety margin of 3 to 4, means 3 to 4 times we can talk for 6 minutes per day. Means that's 18 to 20 minutes per day. If we are talking this much, then it's under the limits. If we are talking more than this, then it is not under the limits, and this information is not disclosed by any of the telecom providers as well as through the mobile phones. You all have gone through the manuals which has been provided through your mobile phones. It is giving the SAR value, but it is not telling how much you have to talk. Next slide. This is the copy from the manual of the BlackBerry. The next slide. Yeah. Here you can see that the BlackBerry has a previous one. So manual, BlackBerry manual. Little bit tall. Yes, now okay. Here it is already living. Keep the BlackBerry device at least 0.98 inches from your body, means 25 mm. We should not talk like keeping the mobile phones only just touching your earlobes. We have to keep it 0.25 mm away from it. As well as it should not be used by the pregnant women, as well as reduce the amount of time spent on calls. All this information is not told by everyone, and it has been written in so small letters so you can't read as well. Next. Next. This is the effect of radiation, how they are, and what we are doing now. Just we are giving the mobile phones to the children and we are feeding them. So this should not be happen, because this is the most worst thing which we are doing, because the signals, microwave signals, are being affecting the tissues which of the children, because these tissues are so normal, so they can, microwaves are just heating. As you know that in the micro oven we are cooking the food, means whatever the soft tissues are there, they are most infected. If they are most infected, they are heating, and the softer things are being heated up early, and through the mobile phones the smaller child tissues are getting damaged. Next. Next slide. So next slide. Yeah, here. Till now I have told you about the what are the microwaves, how they are just which devices are providing how much power, how it is working. So previous one, ma'am, previous one slide. Yeah, here. Till now I have told you what are the which devices are happening, which devices. Now here, what are the studies still about the exposure? Means in the previous back that's the table going. Yes, this one. Here, this next. Yeah, okay, this one is okay. From here we can see that the various studies has been done. In the first one, the study has been done on the workers on the transmitting station, work radio link technicians, patients, and the military care personnel. All these have done work on the different frequencies as given on the exposure conditions. And what are the results? They are suffered from the many illnesses. The workers which are just working on the TV transmitting stations, as we all know that they are the technicians which are going towards the mobile towers. In the mobile tower, they are just operating on the antennas. Sometimes they are feeling the microwaves from very near, so that the companies which were handling them, they are just giving their jobs on the contract basis, not the permanent jobs, because after some years they will be suffered from many of the diseases. This is the main reason for the short-term jobs for these persons. Next slide. And this study has been done on the regular mobile phone users, college students, and healthy humans. Here we can see that all they are using the mobile phones, normal mobile phones, 900 GSM, 902 megahertz EMF field. Then what are the reactions is there? Visual reaction time decrease, means they cannot see properly. Improvement means their memory loss is there. Reaction time decreased. Spatial learning ability were improved in males but not in females. Many things is happening there. Next. These all are the studies have done on various peoples. Yeah, this is on the children's as well as the family members. Means in this study, the microwave encountered common life, because we are not giving priorities to the health other than we are giving the priority to these electromagnetic things. Next. Next slide. Yeah, here we can see that the human body is made up of 75% of water. And what is going to be happening there in the 75% of water when the energy is coming towards it? Means the water started boiling. The water starts boiling, then the liquid is going to be drying. Means some water molecules will evaporate and the liquid starts drying. If the liquid starts drying, then the fluids around the eyes, brain, joints, hearts, abdomen, all this started thicker and thicker. Due to this,
Excuse me, sir.
there are
Sorry to
many of.
interrupt you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Sir, can you please raise your voice?
Okay, no problem. Now you are getting better?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Now here we can see that the human body is made up of 75% of water. In the 75% of water is there, if we are getting any of the radiations, from the radiations we are getting the heat. Then the water starts boiling, and through the boiling, the fluid inside the body dries up. If the fluid is drying, then the fluid inside the eyes, brain, joints, heart, abdomens, they are making thicker and thicker. Due to these, there are so many problems are going to happen, like the sleep disturbance, dizziness, headache, concentration, forget memory, depression, fatigue. All these are things happening due to the thicker liquid of the human body. And all these things are happening due to the change in the electrical activity of the brain. And the electrical activity of the brain is due to all the signals which we are getting from the mobile phones while talking. Next. As in the previous figure, I've told you about the child is sitting with the mobile phones. Here in this figure, we can see that the first one is the figure is of the adult, second one is 10-year-old, and the third one is 5-year-old. Now the RF penetration of the adult is very less, that is 25%, and for the 10-year-old, that is 50%, and the 5-year-old, it is 75%, because the 5-year-old is having very less, very soft tissues. So that the tissues are soft, so that the microwave penetrates very inside, and it is penetrating inside, so the children are more vulnerable to the microwave, as well as it is also harmful for the pregnant women because of the continuously reaction of the developing embryo, and they are the most soft. And this developing embryo are the most soft things. That's why these microwaves are too harmful, and mobile phones are too harmful for the pregnant women as well as the children. Next. Now, concern about the kids and phones. Why there's a too much concern about this one? Kids, because their nervous system is still developing, and the developing thing, they are just harmed by these microwaves. Brain tissues is more conductive than adults, as well as the mobile RF penetration, because the lambda is less for the higher frequencies, and microwave is in the higher frequencies, so a smaller head size, and the RF penetrates from all the sides. Longer lifetime of exposure means if the tissues are small as well as soft, then the microwave goes inside, they live long inside there, and they will just evaporate the liquid inside the human body. So this more harmful for the children. Next. Next slide. Here we can see that there are two figures. There first one is the normal rat brain. Normal rat brain, you can see there the little bit brownish at the top and bottom ends, and in the second one, that has been exposed for 10 minutes with your mobile phone. Exposure means while you are talking, this is going to happen inside the human body or human nervous system. The proteins is being leakaged, as we see in the second figure that the circles are there, the proteins are being leaked due to the microwaves exposure. We can see there the brownish things inside the circle are there, means the protein is leaked from the blood vessels. Next. In this figure, this is thermographic image of the head with no first one is the with no exposure, and the second one is the after 15-minute phone call. We see in the first figure very less area is red or yellow, everything is green, but in the second figure we can see that the very less is the green area, means after talking to the 15 minutes, as I told you, in the 20 minutes 1 degree centigrade is temperature increases, but after the 15 minutes approximately 1 degree temperature is increased, so that the liquid becomes heat up and your earlobes becomes heat up, and the thermographic image looks like this one, and this can cause negative health effect on the human body. This is clearly visible from the figure number 2. Next. Yeah, this is the effect on your eyes. When a normal person nowadays, you can see that most of the people are using the glasses. In the first figure, good quality of lenses is like this, the focal point is constant. But in the second figure, you can see that the focal point is missing. Different focal point, there are too many focal points are there, just because of the mobile phones again, or the electromagnetic signals we are using again near the eyes. Again, this is being disturbed because of the inside the retina, the liquid becomes the dry, so it is not going to focus at a constant positions. Means the prolonged exposure to microwave radiation can lead to the macroscopic and microscopic damage to the lens. Again, the damage is due to the exposure in the microwave and the heat that is generated by the microwave, and the liquid inside the retina or inside that lenses becomes dry and it cannot heal itself. Next slide. Again, here in this one, the live blood cells. Here in the first one, the blood cell is there. You can see that there are different blood cells are there. Means the circles are just away from each other. But in the second figure, where the mobile phone is put there near a blood vessel for 10 minutes only. After the 10 minutes, what is going to happen? The clot is going to be there. Again, similar, because of the heating of the liquid inside the blood vessels. Again, whatever the blood becomes thicker and thicker, so that there is a mild chances of the heart attack because of the thicker blood conditions. And lower oxygen transport should be there, poor circulation of the blood there, and the reduced waste removal. These are the consequences of the using mobile phones near the blood cells. Next. This figure you have seen everywhere. This is the figure of the DNA. In the DNA, the radiations is just directly damaging or indirectly damaging. In the directly damaging, they are struck by the radiations, they are being ionized and resulting a damage. But in the indirect damage, the water molecules are ionized. As we all know that in the microwave oven, the water molecules are being ionized into H and OH. Similarly, the water molecules are being ionized here as well, and they mixed up with the DNA. As we can see in the figure that the H and OH particles are there, OH particles are being associated with the DNA. And then the cells becomes the highly reactive, and it reacts with the DNA, and then it damages the DNA and frees the OH particles. Means our body becomes the negative charged, and our DNA becomes the damaged. Next slide, please. Yeah. Here we can see that A is the normal DNA. In the B part, we can see that the DNA breaks from the two corners. And in the third C figure, we can see that a ring is formed, as well as the smaller parts are there. And in the fourth D part, we can see that it is being associated with any other DNA in circles in between the ring. Means that is H and OH part, which is being associated with the chromosome damage. It is known as the chromosome damage. In the first figure, in the figure right hand side, we can see that this is the DNA image taken from the microscope. Here we can see that some straight lines are there and some rings are also seen, which are similar to the C part. means the DNA is being damaged due to the microwave radiations or the electromagnetic radiations. Next slide, please. Here in this figure, we can see that the DNA damage that is being investigated by the Professor Henry Lai in 1995. The first figure, that is the unexposed controlled bundle of DNA. It is normal DNA that is looking like a spot, white spot in the black screen. In the second DNA, when they are exposed to the X-ray, means we can see that the tail looking like little bit damaged. And in the third figure, we can say that is a completely damaged after exposure in the cell phone for 2 hours. And it is at the 2.45 gigahertz, which is the frequency of the Bluetooth. And it looks like a comet tail. Is how the DNA is damaged, that has been controlled by the Federation FCC, that is Federation Council of Committee. And it cannot be repaired. Next slide, please. Now here, in this figure, we can see that which parts of the body are being affected by the radiations. Skin, eyes, thyroid glands, stomach, blood vessels, reproductive system, lung cancer, breast cancer, bone marrow. All these are things which are being affected by the exposure to the radiations. And all these things harm our body. It is not only that while we are talking to the mobile phones, it can affect only to the nervous system, but it affects everywhere. Because we are not only exposed to our head, but we are exposed with the mobile towers which are near our homes. We are exposed to the electronic appliances which are at our home. We are exposed to the Wi-Fi signals which are continuously working at our offices, at our homes. We are exposed to the transmission lines which are exposed near your homes, or which are put inside the wires. All these things, they are just getting harm to your bodies. Next. Biological effects means that all this immune system degradation, tinnitus, ear damage, irreversible infertility, effect on skin, DNA damage, means all these things are happening, increase in the cancer risk due to the mobile phones, or we can say due to the exposure to the microwave radiation or electromagnetic radiations. Next. Yeah, here. The cell phones are also known as the cigarettes of 21st century. What is the common in the cigarettes and the cell phones? First thing, they are produced by the multi-billion companies. The products linked to the illness from the cigarette, the people are becoming sick, and from the mobile phones are also the people are become sick. Here, both the industry are denying any health problem. They are saying that from the limited uses, you cannot become sick. And both are causing the health problems, as we all know that. Only the thing is, we can see the cigarette, but we can't see the signals. We can smell the cigarette, but we can't smell these signals. We cannot move away from the signals. We can move away from the cigarette, but we can't move from the cell towers because they are situated near our home, near our offices, everything. And cell phone radiations are more harmful than cigarettes because of all these conditions. we cannot escape away from the mobile towers. We can escape from the mobile phones, but we cannot escape from the mobile towers or other electronic appliances. At our offices, we are having the computers. At our homes, we are having many of the electronic appliances, as I told. So in the second slide itself. Next slide. Again, a comparison is done between the automobile industry and the mobile industry. Again, in these two, automobile industry, they all are having required integral part of lifestyle. Automobiles create air pollution, while cell phones and towers create radiation pollution. And what is the common there? And not common things are there. Automobile industry has accepted that it creates pollution, and people found the solutions such as unleaded petrol, CNG, hybrid vehicles like this. But mobile industry is still not accepting that the problems are caused by these mobile phones or the signals of the mobile phones. Again, these companies are saying that this cancer or this dizziness or DNA changes are not due to the mobile phones. Next. Yeah, this is the figure. In the first figure, we can have seen that the normal diesel is changed into CNG, normal petrol is changed into unleaded petrol. And the third figure, what is the replacement of the mobile phone? We don't have any replacement of the mobile phone till now. This is again a research area. If we can find out. Next. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Yeah, here in the three figures, first one is of Austria, second one is of Germany, and third one is of Israel. Here we can see that what is the exposure and number of cancer cases. Here we can see in the first figure, we can see that the 8 times increased cancer risk or exposure. Here we can say that in the first figure. And in the second figure, that is related to the 6 to 10 years of exposure. This is the risk for the cancer. That is the black one. And in the third case, we can see that the women living near the towers have 10 times increased the cancer risk. In the first one, 8 times it is increasing due to the exposure. And in the second, after 6 to 10 years of continuous exposure, means if a mobile tower is being installed, if the mobile tower is being installed near your homes for 6 to 10 years, then you will get the effect. And the third thing that is telling women are getting more cancer, means 10 times more cancer risk as compared to men, those who are living near the mobile towers. All these three studies has been done. Next. The effect on birds and animals. Have you ever seen any birds near the cell towers? Maybe not, but you have seen in the cell towers. Near the cell towers because of the radiation, but in the cell towers, there is no radiations. The people living Below the cell towers, they are having the zero radiation. But the people living from 30 meters to the 200 meters, they are maximally exposed to the cell tower radiations, due to which that the children, the birds are having their nest near on the mobile phone towers, because there they are not exposed. But near the cell phone towers, they are mostly exposed. That's why they are not making their homes, because of the more volume and less weight birds are. The heating is affecting very fast to the birds. And in the bees and birds, they are just forgetting their ways because of the navigation. Mobile tower signals, they deviate their paths, and the reproduction system also becomes less. In the animals, the dairy cows, they are decreasing the milk productions, reproductive and development problems, and decline in the overall health. And sheep, dogs, cat, rabbit living the base stations, they all are affected. Means as we are living near the cell phone towers, we are the more affected through the these signals. Next, next slide, please. This is one of the more examples is there. This is the 4 cell tower near the Gurgaon Delhi toll naka. Only in 2.5 years, the fruit bearing capability is decreased up to 5% only. Means from 100, they becomes the only to the 5%. Means if in this year they are producing 100 kgs of fruits, then after 2.5 years, they will produce only 5 kgs of fruit. In this way, these cell towers are affecting our plants. Next. This is again study of the 2011. Here, how the communication towers on wildlife. Means on the human, we can see that they are affecting 70%. In other animals, they are affecting 80 to 90%. In plants, little bit effect is there. Now in the wildlife, again 65 to 70% they are affecting. In bees, they are the affected most. From the 85 to 100% they are being affected. And in the birds, they are up to 75 to 80% they are being affected. Means the bees, now you have seen very less bees. Due to that, they are just forgetting their path. They are going to suck the nectar from the flowers, but they are not returning back to their homes. Due to they are now, you can go to your top of the terrace and you can see there are too many mobile towers are there, so that they are forgetting their paths and they cannot go back. That's why you are not getting honey these days. Only from very little in the remote areas, they are just making their places for the honey. Next. And these are, I'm going to tell you about some of the news you have seen that आदिनाथ मार्ग पर ज्यादा रेडिएशन, 7 लोगों कैंसर, 2 को मौत. रेडिएशन से 6 को कैंसर. इनकी बीमारी का राज क्या है? All these due to the mobile towers. On these in the figures you can see the mobile towers is there. Next. Radiation affects health. The safe radiation limit is 0.5 and India's limit is 450. You can see that in the this figure right hand side. Next. But the telecom industries are not going to happen. Nowadays, the limit has been decreased, but there's a telecom companies, they are increasing the limits in the remote areas as well as in the, while there is testing, they are reducing the limits, and in the daytime they are again decreasing the limits. Then the cancerous cell phone towers, panic Parsi colony. As you can see that there are so many news coming in the newspapers. Next. And this is a column newsletter of the Professor Girish Kumar of IIT Bombay. He told about that the cell phone industry may not admit there's harmful effect like cigarette industry. Now the people have to make the strict policy for these. These are the comments of Professor Girish Kumar, IIT Bombay. Next slide. Next one. Yeah, here you can see that the state to next cell towers means the government is going to remove the cell towers in schools and the hospitals. High Court has also issued that the inform public about the health hazard of mobile towers. There are so many studies are going on. Next slide. Next one. Next. Yeah, the cancer study ordered into mobile phones. Again, the similar things. There are so many newses are there. Next one, half an hour of cell phone use a day increases brain cancer risk. सब मूव करते रहिए, मैं बोल दूंगा जब रुकना होगा. इसके बाद वाली भी. अब ये देखिए, सड़क पर ज्यादा घर से दफ्तर नुकसान पहुंचा रहा है. ये बहुत सारी न्यूज हैं जो न्यूज़पेपर में आ रही. नेक्स्ट वन, प्रिकॉशंस में रोक दीजिए. हाँ, नेक्स्ट प्रिकॉशंस. हाँ, ये अभी तक तो हम लोगों ने सीख लिया कि सेल फोन से क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही है. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू study what are the precautions we should take there. There are some of the precautions like consider the following means now it's not the choice of mobile phones. Now it is become a necessity. You can't live without the smartphones, as now I am using the smartphone for talking with you. So we can reduce the use, not we can minimize the use of mobile phones. Now for this we can use a hand-free set other than talking with the phone, so that hand-free that is your head is less exposed to the mobile radiation. So next slide. अब उस समय क्या होगा, आप जब मोबाइल फोन से बात करते हैं तो उस समय बहुत ज्यादा सिग्नल्स आपके हेड को इफेक्ट करता है, लेकिन जब आप हैंड फ्री से बात करेंगे तो क्या होगा, आपका जो है सिग्नल्स आपके हेड से दूर रहेंगे. इसलिए यूज अ हैंड फ्री सेट. सर नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. मोबाइल को हम लोग सब बॉटम से पकड़ें, मींस होल्ड द मोबाइल एट द बॉटम. व्हाई? as we see in the first figure, when you are using the top side, at that time your hand also become a radiator, means again your hand also started radiating and it is reflecting back the signals towards your head. means जो signals normally आ रहे थे वो तो आ ही रहे थे, उसके अलावा जो signals बाहर की तरफ जा रहे थे वो भी आपके हाथ से रिफ्लेक्ट होने के बाद आपके हेड की तरफ जा रहे हैं. तो उससे क्या होगा कि और ज्यादा रेडिएशन जितना नॉर्मल कंडीशन में हो रहा है उससे भी ज्यादा रेडिएशन आपको इफेक्ट करने लगेंगे. इसलिए आप बॉटम में पकड़ेंगे तो ही उतना और सेफ होगा. मींस लो पावर में भी आप बात कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. हियर जब आपके मोबाइल में सिग्नल्स कम हो तब बात नहीं करनी चाहिए. मींस when there is very less signals, like only one tower is there, then you need not to speak, because at that time the power level is very low, so that your battery need to work hard, means so that it will get, when there is less signal your battery need to work more and more, so that it will get heated up more, then the more radiations are needed. इसका बेस्ट एग्जांपल मैं बताता हूँ। जब आप अपने मोबाइल फोन को लेके एक जगह से दूसरी जगह ट्रेवल करते हैं तो क्या होता है, आपकी बैटरी बहुत जल्दी ड्रेन होती है। ये ऐसा क्यों होता है? क्योंकि उस बीच में बहुत जगह सिग्नल्स, आप एक टावर से दूसरे टावर पे कनेक्ट होते हैं तो बहुत जगह सिग्नल्स कम होते हैं, सिग्नल ज्यादा होते हैं। एट दैट टाइम योर बैटरी नीड टू वर्क मोर एंड मोर। अब उससे क्या होगा, उससे सिग्नल्स को कैच करने के लिए इसको बहुत ज्यादा वर्क करना पड़ेगा, तो उससे रेडिएशन क्या होगा, इसको खुद का रेडिएशन लेवल इंक्रीज करना पड़ेगा। इसलिए जब भी हम लोग बात करें, बेस्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द बेस्ट पोजीशंस वेयर वी आर गेटिंग द मैक्सिमम सिग्नल। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज। बैक बैक, इसके पहले वाली सर, या दिस वन। हम बहुत सारे लोग ये करते हैं, we put your mobile phones under your pillow while we are sleeping or near your head while we are sleeping. This is the worst condition because you are sleeping near to 8 to 10 hours daily and you are putting the mobile phones near your head. At 8 to 10 hours, your mobile, your head is in direct contact with the radiation. Normally, when you are talking 1 hour or 2 hour daily. But while sleeping, you are sleeping 8 hours continuously exposed to the microwave signals. It is more affecting while you are talking. So from today, keep away from while when you are sleeping, at least 10 feet away from you. अब आज से बिल्कुल ये बात सुन लीजिए, दिमाग में रखिए, कभी मोबाइल फोन को अपने सर के पास रख के नहीं सोएं। ये सबसे ज्यादा खतरनाक कंडीशन है। इस समय 8 से 10 घंटे आपके सर के नीचे होता है, उस समय वो डायरेक्टली मोबाइल फोन रेडिएट कर रहा होता है और आपका जो माइंड है वो उसके कंटिन्यूअसली रेडिएशंस के अंदर होता है। नेक्स्ट स्लाइड। यूज अ रेगुलर फोन इफ पॉसिबल। ये आजकल पॉसिबल तो है नहीं क्योंकि लैंडलाइन फोन सबके पास तो है नहीं, तो जितना मिनिमम हो सकता है उतना करिए। नेक्स्ट। prefer SMS over calls. We need to send normal messages, WhatsApp messages, whatever we think, rather than call. Next, don't talk too long. If you have to talk to anybody, you have to talk with smaller with breaks, because continuously talking increases the temperature and it is directly proportional to the time expended on calls. As you are continuously for 20 minutes, it will increase 1 degree. Or if you are talking 10 minutes like that, then it will not increase the temperature. And it will be safer for us. Next. This you can do. Avoid living near base stations. Means you can see if you are living near the mobile towers, just below the tower it is safe. But if you are living away, then it's not safe. So avoid it. अगर आप लोग रेंट पे कोई रह रहे हो तब तो बिल्कुल अच्छा आप घर चेंज कर लीजिए मोबाइल टावर से 50 मीटर से 300 मीटर तक। अगर आपकी छत के ऊपर है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, आपको तो नुकसान नहीं है लेकिन आपके पड़ोसियों को नुकसान है। नेक्स्ट। दिस इज द कंडीशंस इन द मेट्रोस। नाउ यू कैन सी दैट एक एक छत में कितने सारे टावर्स लगे हुए हैं। दिस इज द कंडीशंस। दिस इज द कंडीशंस। अब ये हाजी अली में एक छत है, छत पे इतने सारे मोबाइल टावर्स लगे हुए हैं, आप देख सकते हैं। अब इतने मोबाइल टावर्स लगे हुए तो इनका रेडिएशन, यू कैन एज्यूम हाउ मच रेडिएशन we are getting from these mobile towers. then whatever the radiations we are getting from the mobile tower, then how much harmful these are at our homes or any other places. So next slide. Here in this figure, we can see that the radiation pattern of a cell tower means how the cell towers is being affecting us. Now the people living in the 50 meters, the people living within the 50 to 300 meters radius are in the high radiation or high risk zone. Means the people who are living in the high risk, as we can see that is the blue one. This is the very high risk zone. This way the antenna is radiating. ये आप लोग देख सकते हैं कैसे कैसे लो बना हुआ, मीन्स इस रेंज के अंदर जितने लोग हैं 30 मीटर के अंदर 50 मीटर के अंदर वो तो सेफ है, लेकिन 50 मीटर से जो वेरी हाई 300 मीटर तक का रेंज है वो लोग सबसे ज्यादा इफेक्टेड है, उनको सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम होती है. नेक्स्ट. ये केस स्टडी है वर्ली मुंबई की. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं एक छत पे कितने सारे टावर्स लगे हुए हैं, उसके जस्ट सामने अपार्टमेंट है. उस अपार्टमेंट में कंटिन्यूअसली 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th एंड 10th फ्लोर में कैंसर केसेस डायग्नाइज हुए हैं. You can see that the number of towers and just they are facing towards these floors 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. वो कंटिन्यूसली उसके सामने है, तो इन्हीं सभी फ्लोर्स में केसेस डायग्नोज हुए हैं. अब इतने सारे मोबाइल टावर्स हैं जिसके भी घर की तरफ होंगे तो कितना रेडिएशन प्रोड्यूस करेंगे, यू कैन एज्यूम. और ये उनके लिए सबसे ज्यादा हार्मफुल है जो उस घर में कंटिन्यूस रह रहे हैं. either they may be children or they may be older peoples. It is too harmful and it is causing the cancer. But still our telecom industry is not ready to accept this. They are causing the cancers. Next. These are some of the standards for different countries. That is given there. For India it is 4.5, and but now it is adopted as 0.45. Now we have adopted very less, but the telecom industry, they are giving much more power than this one. Next. Next. Yeah, in here we can see that there are so many different readings has been taken on the roofs. How much power, that value is 0.45, but here we can see that these are the different reading. These are the green is the safer zone, only somewhere it is found, and everywhere else it is red, orange, yellow. You can see that how much power is being received. Next. These are the things which we are going to face from continuously through these radiations. Next. Headache, tinniness due to the continuously use of mobile phones. All these things we are going to do this. If we are, so next slide, if we are not going to leave that, then the next slide which we are doing now. Next slide. This is what we are doing now. We are using the mobile phone, and as well as the continuously sleeping over it or continuously working on that, continuously talking this and living near the radiation towers. This is the condition. This we are doing. Next. These are some of the suggested solutions I have told you, and they are just summarized in one. limit your use, talk for short durations. If possible, use SMS, use cell phone with lower SAR value, use a speaker phone wired, hand-free or Bluetooth, use a landline, do not keep call phones in your hand pocket for long. At home office, keep the phone away from you. Next. This way, it is just affecting our nervous system. Now, till now, I have told you about what are the effects, how can we rescue from these radiations. But now, and there are something like that which we can't rescue. Like we can't, if we are living at our home and cell phone tower, it's more than 50 meters and less than 300 meters away from you, what you have to do? If there is no option remain, or continuously Wi-Fi is installed at outside your house, there is no option, or at offices there are so many Wi-Fi, there is no option. Then I have one option for you people. I have my PhD topic or PhD research area on that. That is the frequency selective surfaces. Next slide, please. Sir. Next. This is the frequency selective surface. This frequency selective surface are the periodic structures that is like a similar to the, if you all have seen the PCB, the structures has been designed so that it can stop the radiations coming from the mobile towers or signals or from anywhere else. Next, and these are working as a filter. And the applications of this in the first thing, you have all have seen the micro oven. In the micro oven, you have seen that in the front the glass lid is there, and the glass lid again it is of FSS, so that it can stop the radiations coming from the front towards the user. Similarly, the FSS can be used in the satellite, radomes, electromagnetic shielding, RFID tags, micro oven. Next. Yeah, this is the ideal FSS wall which I was talking. Means if we make our home as a ideal FSS wall, means the outside signals, as we can see that the TV broadcast signals can come, and it will block unwanted signals from the other cell phone towers. It will not come, or from the potential security threats it cannot come, as well as from the inside the signals cannot go in outside. Means for the security purpose, if we are using the Wi-Fi at our home, that those signals cannot go outside, or whatever we are using the signals, they will be secure from the outside world, or we cannot get the outside signals at our home. This is the ideal FSS wall. Means it will stop all the unwanted signals. अब इसकी डिजाइनिंग के लिए हम लोग अपने अकॉर्डिंग वर्क करेंगे, अपने अकॉर्डिंग हम इसको डिजाइन करेंगे. जैसे कि हम लोग जानते हैं मोबाइल फोन में 5 फ्रीक्वेंसीज होती हैं. 1.5 that is for GPS, 2.4 that is for Bluetooth, 3.5 WLAN, 5.5 Wi-Fi, and 1.8 and 900 mega that is for calling. इतनी फ्रीक्वेंसीज पे अपना जो स्मार्टफोन वर्क कर रहा है, इन सब फ्रीक्वेंसीज में हमें घर पे जरूरत होती है केवल जो वाईफाई के इसके सिग्नल्स आए जो बात करने के लिए जीएसएम के सिग्नल, वो किसमें 900 1800. अगर हम एफएसएस वॉल में केवल 900 1800 मेगाहर्ट्ज को ओपन कर दें और बाकी सबको स्टॉप कर दें, तो क्या होगा, बाहर के सिग्नल्स अपने घर पे नहीं आएंगे. मींस जो अपने दीवार होती है घर की, वो तो सब सिग्नल्स को स्टॉप कर सकती हैं, लेकिन जो विंडोज हैं जहाँ पे ग्लास लगे हुए हैं और डोर्स हैं, वहां से सिग्नल्स आ रहे हैं, तो वहां पे हम ये एफएसएस जो है इसको ऐसे कर्टेन यूज कर सकते हैं. ये अभी मार्केट में अवेलेबल नहीं, बट its work is on the progress. Next slide. Next. अब यहाँ पे this is one of my paper that the smartphone frequency shielding with pentaband stop FSS for security and electromagnetic health applications. ये इसमें जो मैं आप लोगों को जस्ट बता रहा था कि 5 अपने बैंड होते हैं मोबाइल फोन में, वो सब हम उसको स्टॉप करके इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक हेल्थ एप्लीकेशंस के लिए और सिक्योरिटी which are inside the home, those are secured from the outside world. अगर हम वाईफाई को यूज करें तो वो वाईफाई बाहर यूज ना होके केवल हम घर के अंदर यूज करेंगे, सिग्नल बाहर जाएगा ही नहीं, तो बाहर उसका क्यों सिक्योरिटी पर्पज ही नहीं रहेगा. नेक्स्ट. Yeah, this is the design which I have made. In this design, the signals, it is going to stop all the signals which are used by the mobile phones. Next. This is the complete array of the structure. In the previous figure, you have seen the unit cell, and now this is the array. अगर हम ऐसा कर्टेन या विंडो पे ग्लास के ऊपर जैसे शीट्स होती हैं, तो हम इसको अगर टिंटेड शीट्स यूज करेंगे तो क्या होगा, ये सब सिग्नल्स हम स्टॉप कर सकते हैं अपने घर. ये उनके लिए नेसेसरी होगा जो लोग मोबाइल टावर्स जिनके आपके घर की तरफ फेस कर रहे हैं, उनकी सिक्योरिटी के लिए सबसे बेस्ट थिंग ये होगी जब मार्केट में आ जाएगी. नेक्स्ट. From this results, we can see that all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frequencies are being stopped here. ये 5 फ्रीक्वेंसी हमें दिख रही हैं टी मोड और टीएम मोड में. ये आप लोगों के इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स वालों के टर्म्स का ज्यादा है. नेक्स्ट. इससे बस आपको 5 डिप्स दिख रहे हैं. अब ये डिफरेंट फ्रीक्वेंसीज में कौन कौन सा पार्ट ऑफ दैट एफएसएस which is working for stopping those frequencies. As we can see in the A figure, the outer part is working for stopping the frequencies. From the B, we can see that the combination of outer 2 loops that is stopping. For the C part, we can see that the from outer 3rd and 4th, they are working, the red and green, they are working for stopping. And for the D part, we can see that the middle 2 are working for stopping 3.5, and from the E, we can see that 1 loop is stopping the frequency for 5.5 gigahertz. Next slide. This is the fabricated structures. It will completely look like this one if it is fabricated or put in the curtain or in the window. It will stop all the frequencies. Next. This is the measurement of this structure has been done in the mid. This structure just below the arrow, the structure is kept, and on both the sides 2 horn antennas are there. One is transmitting the signal and the other one is receiving the signals. Means then it is telling which signal is being stopped or which signal is received by the second antenna. This has been measured inside the anechoic chamber. This is a chamber where the no radiations are present. The work has been carried out at IIT Kanpur. Next. Yeah, again, these are the simulated and measured results. Means the both are in just comparison. They are good matching, so that the simulated as well as the fabricated structure, they are working quietly perfectly for all the desired frequencies. Next. इसमें भी आप लोगों को दिख रहा होगा 0, 15, 30, 45 4 डिग्रीज पे ये इसको जो ट्रांसमिशन कोफिशिएंट है कि कौन कौन से सिग्नल स्टॉप हो रहे हैं. तो क्या हो रहा है, हम इसको चेंज करेंगे. लाइक कर्टेन. अब कर्टेन हम हमेशा स्ट्रेट तो रखेंगे नहीं. 0 डिग्री में क्या होगा, जस्ट एंटीना को पॉइंट कर रहा है कि एंटीना में डायरेक्ट 0 डिग्री पे सिग्नल आ रहा है. लेकिन हमें तो पता नहीं होता है कि एंटीना कितने डिग्री पे लगा हुआ है. और हमें कर्टेन भी यूज करना है, कर्टेन तो टेढ़ा मेढ़ा हम कैसे भी लगाएंगे, तो 0 डिग्री पे सिग्नल आएगा, 15 डिग्री पे आएगा, 30 डिग्री पे, 45, ये हमें नहीं पता। इसलिए इसको पोलराइजेशन इंडिपेंडेंट होना चाहिए। जिस फ्रीक्वेंसी से सिग्नल आ रहा है, जिस भी एंगल से आ रहा है, वो एंगल को स्टॉप करना चाहिए। ऐसा तो नहीं 0 डिग्री पे ही आएगा तभी हम स्टॉप कर पाए, तो फिर उसका कर्टन का कोई मतलब नहीं रहेगा। तो इसलिए इसको मेजर किया गया कि डिफरेंट डिफरेंट 4 एंगल्स पे। तो चारों एंगल्स को हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि परफेक्टली मैच कर रहा है, कि लास्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी में थोड़ा सा एंगल इधर उधर है, लेकिन जो कट ऑफ बैंड है वो पूरा पूरा कंप्लीट वही है। थोड़ा सा इधर उधर सिग्नल जा रहे हैं, लेकिन फ्रीक्वेंसी पूरी सेम आ रही है। नेक्स्ट, अब यहाँ पे नेक्स्ट, ये जो मैंने अभी पहले आपको दिखाया, ये तो था कि हम एक फ्रीक्वेंसी में 5 फ्रीक्वेंसी के एक साथ स्टॉप करें। अगर हमें मेजर भी करना है तो हम किसी भी फ्रीक्वेंसी के लिए तो फ्रीक्वेंसी सेलेक्ट डिजाइन कर सकते हैं। जैसे कि इसका नाम ही है फ्रीक्वेंसी सेलेक्टिव सरफेस, मींस सेलेक्टिव फ्रीक्वेंसीज, एक सरफेस विच इज यूज फॉर द सेलेक्टिव फ्रीक्वेंसी। अब सेलेक्टिव फ्रीक्वेंसी कोई भी हो सकती है, जैसे मैंने बताया जो हमने डिजाइन किया 900 मेगाहर्ट्ज, 1800 मेगाहर्ट्ज, 1.5 गीगाहर्ट्ज, 2.5 गीगाहर्ट्ज, 3.5 गीगाहर्ट्ज, 5.5 गीगाहर्ट्ज, ये इतनी फ्रीक्वेंसीज के लिए। अब हम चाहें तो किसी भी फ्रीक्वेंसी के लिए वर्क करा सकते हैं। अब आप अपने घर के लिए एक नेटवर्क बना लिया, आप चाहते हैं वो आपके घर के अंदर ही सिक्योर है। अब वो आपने किसी भी अनलाइसेंस बैंड पे वर्क कराया, तो आप चाहते हैं वो घर के बाहर नहीं जाए सिग्नल, तो हम घर के अंदर किसी फ्रीक्वेंसी का, जिस फ्रीक्वेंसी के लिए वो बैंड बनाएंगे, उसी फ्रीक्वेंसी का हम बाहर एफएसएस लगा देंगे, तो वो सिग्नल हमारे घर के बाहर दिया जाएगा। जैसे ये है, ये डब्ल्यू लाइन के लिए डिजाइंड है बैंड स्टॉप। अब ये बैंड स्टॉप कर रहा 5 से 6 गीगाहर्ट्ज का। नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट, अब इसमें एक ये एल है, इससे एक फ्रीक्वेंसी आ रही है। अब इसको और नेक्स्ट करिए सर। ये उसको कम, इसको किया रोटेट, ये दूसरी फ्रीक्वेंसी आ रही है, और इन दोनों को हम कंबाइन कर देंगे तो दूसरी फ्रीक्वेंसी आ जाएगी, कंबाइन करके तो दो फ्रीक्वेंसी पूरा बैंड। सर नेक्स्ट, ये इसके, अब यहाँ पे हमने कंबाइन कर दिया, कंबाइन करने का पूरा बैंड है, वो पूरा बैंड हमारा स्टॉप हो गया 5 से 6 गीगाहर्ट्ज का। एज वी कैन सी फ्रॉम द -10 dB की लाइन अगर हम देखें तो 5 से 6 गीगाहर्ट्ज का पूरा स्टॉप हो गया। नेक्स्ट, ये थोड़ी उसकी वर्किंग है, वो एरे, जस्ट उसका हमने एरे डिजाइन किया, वो तो यूनिट सेल को हमने देखा था, यहाँ पे एरे का उसकी जो मैथमेटिकल कैलकुलेशन है वो भी हमने निकाल लिए। नेक्स्ट, ये इसके ट्रांसमिशन, रिफ्लेक्शन और एब्जॉर्प्शन कंपोनेंट है कि कितना ट्रांसमिट हो रहा है, कितना स्टॉप हो रहा है और कितना एब्जॉर्ब हो रहा है। ये तीनों ग्राफ इसके दिए हुए हैं 0 डिग्री पे, कि एब्जॉर्प्शन 0 है, ट्रांसमिशन ट्रांसमिशन भी एब्जॉर्ब जो आपका 0 के, रिफ्लेक्शन जो है वो मैक्सिमम है, मींस वो पूरा स्टॉप कर रहा है। नेक्स्ट, ये दूसरा है, ये दूसरा पेपर जो है ये क्या कर रहा है आपका, ये पोलराइजेशन इंडिपेंडेंट अगेन, मींस इंडिपेंडेंट है, किसी भी एंगल पे आएगा। डुअल बैंड पास, वो पहले वाला मैंने बताया था 5 बैंड के लिए, फिर ये लास्ट वाला 1 बैंड के लिए। अब यहाँ पे ये डुअल बैंड पास कर रहा है, अभी तक दोनों स्टॉप बैंड थे, अब ये बैंड पास कर रहा है। अब ये फ्रीक्वेंसी सेलेक्टिव कौन से वाई मैक्स एप्लीकेशन, ये हो गया 3.5 और 5.5 गीगाहर्ट्ज, इनको बैंड पास करेगा। नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट स्लाइड सर। अब ये जो नेक्स्ट बैंड पास करता है, तो इसका ये स्ट्रक्चर बनाया हुआ, ये स्ट्रक्चर उसको दो बैंड साइड में जो आपको टॉप में दिख रहे हैं, वो उन दो बैंड्स को पास कर रहा है, 2.5 और 3.5 गीगाहर्ट्ज को, इन दो को। और जो 2.5 है ये आउटर सरफेस से पास हो रहा है, और ये जो 3.5 है ये जहां पे रेड रेड आपको दिख रहा है राइट हैंड फिगर पे, वहां से पास हो रहा है। नेक्स्ट, नेक्स्ट फिगर सर। ये एरे है उसका कंप्लीट एरे फैब्रिकेटेड स्ट्रक्चर, उसका कंप्लीट एरे डिजाइंड है। अगर इसको हमें 2.5 और 3.5 को आपको पास कराना है तो उसके लिए हम ये स्ट्रक्चर यूज करेंगे, तो इसको इस स्ट्रक्चर यूज करके हम उसको पास करा सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट, अगेन ये 4 आपको HI का कॉम्बिनेशन दिख रहा है। ये अगेन पोलराइजेशन इंडिपेंडेंट करने के लिए स्ट्रक्चर, किसी भी स्ट्रक्चर को पोलराइजेशन इंडिपेंडेंट करने के लिए, और ये 4 बैंड को पास करेगा। अब इसका जो मेकिंग है, एक स्ट्रक्चर बनाया, यूनिवर्सल बनाया, उसको 90 डिग्री रोटेट कर दिया, फिर उसको दूसरे उसको 180 डिग्री कर दिया, फिर 270 डिग्री कर दिया, तो ऐसे 4 स्ट्रक्चर कर दिए, उससे पोलराइजेशन इंडिपेंडेंट हो गया। पोलराइजेशन इंडिपेंडेंट का कि एंगल कोई भी हो, उसको हम ज्यादा कितना भी रोटेट कर लें तो ये उसको पास कर देगा। हम 0 डिग्री, 45 डिग्री, 30 डिग्री, 60 डिग्री हम कितना भी रोटेट करेंगे तो वो सिग्नल पे इफेक्ट नहीं करेगा, पूरा सिग्नल वैसे ही पास करेगा। नेक्स्ट, ये देखिए, ये मैंने इसका मेकिंग, इसको आपको फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड स्टेप वाइज डिजाइनिंग, इसका ये स्ट्रक्चर यूनिट सेल आया। अब इस यूनिट सेल को हम फैब्रिकेट करेंगे, तो ये डिजायर्ड जो 4 फ्रीक्वेंसीज हैं उनको पास कर रहा है। नेक्स्ट, ये डिजायर्ड जो अपनी 4 फ्रीक्वेंसीज हैं उन चारों फ्रीक्वेंसीज के लिए वर्क कर रहा है। नेक्स्ट, ये इसका फैब्रिकेटेड स्ट्रक्चर, और ये मेजर्ड, जो उसका जैसे मैंने मेजर्ड आपको पहले बताया था, ये इनको एक चैम्बर के अंदर पूरा मेजरमेंट है, तो इससे हम इसको यूज करके ये 4 जो अपने डिजायर्ड फ्रीक्वेंसीज उनको स्टॉप कर सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट, now the conclusion of the study is that only the thing is, whatever the radiation we are getting, that is affecting us through the thermal effect, means it is raising the temperature of the body, and it is again drying the fluid inside the body, so that other things is going to happen, and which provides the different diseases to the human body. And it is also due to the cells, mobile phones and other devices like TV, FM, microwave ovens, Wi-Fi, and which are we using at our homes, and which are the now a part of our lives. As well as we have to follow the stricter radiation norms, and it should be forced by pressure. We are following these norms at the city levels, but at the remote areas, we are not following all these norms. Mobile companies should not deny. They are not accepting all these things, but they should accept, and they should carry out the research to come out with the solution. Nowadays, still today, the companies are not saying that the cancer or these diseases are due to the mobile towers. But various studies have been done, many research papers also have been published for this. So it is necessary to keep away from these things, and keep away from mobile phones, or keep away from these signals, live away from these mobile towers. Next slide. As well as keep away from the reach of the children, and don't give the mobile phones to them. If we want health, we have to choose either we want health or we want wealth. This is our choice. Next slide. Now we have to decide either we want health or wealth, or we have to go to a doctor, or we just want to be safe and live in the healthy atmosphere. This is our choice. Next. These are some of the references which I have used for making this PPT. Most of the material has been taken from the internet, and the last material which is from my research. Just come to the last slide, sir. The last slide. There's too many references are there. After this, one more slide is there, sir. Okay. Then, okay, it's okay. That is the query. Okay, if any queries are there, please let me know.
Sir, Sonal Yadav asked that if FSS is designed, then why it is not coming in market for Outfactory? Sir, kindly unmute you all. Sir, kindly unmute yourself. Sir,
The
kindly,
FSS which has been designed, it is going to be costly, approximately 2,000 rupees for 1:1, means 1 feet by 1 feet. And the work is being going on to make it cheaper, and as well as it is going for to be used as a curtain. That's why it is not in the market. If we are using for 6:1 curtain, 6:3 feet curtain, means it is going to be 36,000. Who is going to use it? And the work is going on, that is to be made on the fabric. If it is on the fabric, then it is easier for the people to buy, as well as it will be cheaper also. Any other query?
no, sir. Thank you, sir. Kalpana madam, please.
Dear participants, if you have any query, you can unmute yourself and you can ask the question. Okay. Thank you, Sanju sir, for a very nice session. The session was very informative and very interesting. Hope all the participants benefited by this session. We are sharing here the token of memento from our SAGE group. Thank you, Sanju sir, for delivering
Thank
such
you,
a
madam.
nice session once again.
Thank you for listening to my session. And I
Thank you so
also
much.
thank you, the SAGE group, for giving me opportunity for me tell my thoughts to you and to the participants. And I am
Thank
more
you.
interested, if you have any query, you can mail me. The mail
Definitely,
already,
sir.
my mail ID or my contact number has already been provided in the PPT in the first slide.
Definitely, sir. And
Okay.
thanks to all the participants for joining this session. Tomorrow also we will start our session at sharp 11 a.m. Thank you. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.